And one thing that I also like to do on the channel is I like to have some fun. And from time to time, the way that I describe certain things in a vehicle or around a vehicle, I like to try to put some little jokes in there and funny little things.
All right. So, last time we spoke, you shared some stories about like unintended impact, or people that you've been touching, and you've over doubled the number of people you've touched since last year. And just curious if there's any impactful stories or like one impactful story that like is someone that really touched your heart from content that you're creating. Maybe not of the content, but just what you're doing. Do you have anything that comes to mind for like
You know,
an impact?
I think the biggest thing, obviously, the easiest kind of like people would just expect is because of the pandemic. I've had people that literally have had to stay locked in their houses, in their apartments, and thankfully, based off the state where I live and the type of thing that I do for a living, I've been able to continue filming, thankfully, and getting access to cars. And they said that that was that one piece of real reality for them, that normal everyday stuff that they were still able to enjoy because we do have the daily content. And it's interesting because people from different countries have been affected by the pandemic in many different ways. And that's also been another interesting topic when they discuss how Raitis rides and the car reviews. It's more than just a car review. It's giving them that normalcy in their life. And one thing that I also like to do on the channel is I like to have some fun. And from time to time, the way that I describe certain things in a vehicle or around a vehicle, I like to try to put some little jokes in there and funny little things and get people laughing, because it's one of those things that, yeah, cars are great, and for a car person maybe it would be easier to just sit there and watch somebody talk about a car, but I also like to bring some laughter and some joy, and that's another thing that people have commented on. But I think what has happened is that those stories that we talked about, where maybe somebody was dealing with cancer themselves and going through chemotherapy, or a death in the family, those stories have now also, I don't want to say necessarily doubled, but definitely have grown in numbers because of the larger base that we have now.